Welcome to Evolve and FHDC.
In this video, you will learn ways to help you and your family. Health is our #1 priority. We can all play a role for a safer climate for our children and our communities. Evolve works within the community to provide workforce development to help individuals explore careers in property management. We are the property managers for affordable housing at FHDC and other farm worker and cultural community housing facilities. FHDC has been building housing for farm workers and other families since 1991. Be successful in your apartment. Understand your lease requirements, our rules and regulations, the proper precautions to keep you and your family safe and healthy, and to become aware of all the opportunities that exist while living in this amazing community. Making sure that you and your family have access to safe, comfortable, and clean housing is the first step, but housing alone is not enough. To stay safe, healthy, and successful, it is important to understand how to maintain your apartment, how to use your appliances, how to save resources to help your bank account and the environment, how to protect yourself from public health concerns like the flu, cancer-causing chemicals, and global pandemics, and to understand what health, educational, food, workforce, and personal development services you have access to. Eligibility and recertification. Qualifying for housing can be complicated, but we are here to help you understand what is required to live at Evolve Managed Housing. To qualify to live in our housing, every year you must submit paperwork that verifies your income and that at least one person in your household works in the agricultural industry as a farm worker, nursery worker, cannery worker, or in a food packaging facility. There are some exceptions to this in our low-income family or senior housing units. In order to qualify for our farm worker housing, you must make 55% or less of the area median household income. That means that if the area median household income is $40,000, you must make $22,000 or less per year. Just remember that every year that you live in Evolve Managed Farm Worker or low-income housing, you will be asked to verify your demographics, income, number of household members, job industry, and other information. This is called the recertification process. The recertification process is to ensure that farm workers and families with low incomes, families that have the greatest need in our communities, have access to affordable housing that they need. If you make more than the requirements or become ineligible for any reason, some of our services and referral networks can help you explore options to save money, to buy a home, or apply for other types of housing. Managers are here to help so you can stay in compliance to live in your home. It is important that you do not forget to submit your paperwork or else you could lose your housing. To apply or recertify, contact your site manager. Welcome to Evolve Housing. Paying rent. Rent is due on the 1st of every month. You must pay with a check or money order and deliver it to the office rent drop box. No cash, please. If rent is received after the 4th of the month, there will be a $25 fee, and you should expect to receive a lease violation notice if you do not pay rent by the 15th of the month. Pet policy. Pets are not allowed at FHDC or Evolve properties. Certified support animals are allowed. All certified support animals must always be on a leash. You must fill out a reasonable accommodation request with your manager for you to have a certified support animal. You must always clean up after your support animal on the property. Noise. Please be considerate of your neighbors. Loud noises outside or inside after 10 p.m. is not permitted. Visitors. You may not have visitors stay longer than 14 days. If someone stays for more than 14 days, they must be added to the lease. During COVID, it is not recommended that anyone outside of your immediate household or family stays with you or comes inside to visit. It is required that all people wear masks inside that are not part of your immediate family if visiting. Help us prevent the spread of COVID-19. Do your part to save lives. Parking. You will have a parking sticker that allows you to park your car. Guests may not park in unauthorized spaces. Accessibility. Never block the front entrance from inside or outside your home in case of a fire or emergency. If you disagree with a lease violation issued by Evolve, you may contest it no more than 2 times per year. Please contact your property manager if you feel that an unfair violation has been sent to you. Review your lease in detail and ask questions you may have. Your lease starts or is renewed today. Enjoy your home and this community. Knowing how to use your appliances, regulate the heat, air, and the temperature in your home can be helpful for your health, save money, and protect the home we all share, our planet. Security. Safety and health go hand in hand at Evolve. Evolve cares about you and your family's safety. We have installed video cameras in high traffic areas at our properties. This is to ensure that any act of violence, both inside or outside of Evolve managed properties, is documented and handled to the best of our ability. This is a safe community, and we will do everything in our power to ensure that your time living here is free of hate, violence, and harm. Saving water. Instead of letting the water run when you do dishes, fill up the sink with hot water and soap and rinse dishes when you are done. Using soap without added fragrances or chemicals is recommended. Saving energy. A few tips to save energy and money. Instead of using your oven fan while cooking, open your windows for fresh air and circulation. Turn off the lights when you leave the room or house. Keep your heat at a consistent level, between 64 to 68 degrees when home, and turn it down during the evening to 60 degrees can help reduce your energy bills. If you leave, be sure to turn your heat to low. Using surge protectors with an on and off switch can help save money with electronic use. And using energy efficient light bulbs will save energy and cost for replacement bulbs over long term. It is important to keep your place clean. Using simple household cleaning products like vinegar, baking soda, and lemon is safer and can be as effective as store-bought chemical products. Many cleaners with toxic chemicals can increase the risks of cancer, are dangerous to breathe in, and are not good for the water supply. Be sure to wear a mask and gloves to protect your lungs and skin if you are using toxic chemicals. COVID-19. The CDC has a recommended list of disinfectants and cleaners that may help reduce the spread of COVID-19. Please note, it is important to wash and sanitize your hands often and regularly clean highly used surfaces. In the Willamette Valley, mold can develop around windows or in places with low light or air circulation. Avoid using curtains that block sunlight. Regularly open your windows for fresh air and circulation, and clean around your windowsills to avoid the buildup of mold. Use your ceiling fan to regularly circulate air. This is especially helpful to create safer air conditions to fight flus, viruses, and other air contaminants from indoor living. Recycling and garbage. We can all play a role in safer, cleaner climate for our children and communities. Recycling can help reduce carbon emissions to produce new products that are contributing to climate change. If we refuse, reduce, reuse, and recycle the products that we use, we are contributing to a healthier climate. Be specific when you sort your recycling and do not contaminate your recycling with garbage. Plastic bottles, glass, paper, cardboard, cans, and more are recyclable. There are signs posted in communal areas about what is and is not recyclable. Please be sure to clean all containers before adding to the recycling and break down your large boxes so there is room for everyone. COVID-19. Remember, your health and the health of the environment are very important to us at Evolve. Due to the current situation with COVID-19 impacting communities across the country, including farmworker families, we are adamant about enforcing the following guidelines. Always wear a mask when you leave your home for any reason. Exception: kids 5 and under do not have to wear a mask. Wash your hands frequently with soap and water and avoid touching your face. Always wash your hands before and after eating or touching surfaces. Clean, frequently touch surfaces often. Always wear a mask when you are around high-risk people, including pregnant people, elderly people, or immune-compromised people. Keep 6 feet or more in distance from those that are not in your immediate household. Stay home and stay safe if you can. If you get sick, there are resources available. If you test positive for COVID-19, you must stay home with the minimum of 7 days to quarantine if you are sick. This includes the whole family that lives in your home. For more information, call 211-OHA.gov online. You can also call 1-866-698-6155 or text your zip code to 898-211 for more information about finding a doctor, getting tested, access to health, financial assistance, and more. And always remember, you don't have to feel sick to have COVID-19 or spread it to any other people. If you have any questions, contact our resident services team at FHDC and our property management team at Evolve. We are here to help you and your family if anything happens. What does living in Evolve managed and FHDC owned property mean? We are committed to making sure that farm workers and families have access to quality opportunities to help you reach your goals and pursue your dreams. That means we work with our families and partner organizations to respond to your needs. Education is a pathway to happiness. We collaborate with local area school districts and community organizations to support education for kids, including operating local preschool programs, after-school programs, and summer youth programs. Health and well-being come first. We work with local health organizations to bring dental care, flu shots, mental health care, and other needed resources and information into our communities. Food access is a human right. During the school year and summer, we make sure kids have access to a healthy meal. We also work with local area food banks to make sure that families receive food boxes during times of great need, such as being in a pandemic. Resident leadership and volunteer opportunities make you whole. Promotores are local resident leaders on some of our properties who can help you assess and access resources and tools you need to stay healthy and safe. If you have an interest in becoming a promotora or volunteering, please contact our resident services team via phone or email. Community gardens to get grounded. Many of our properties have community gardens and occasional programming to go along with them. Our partnership with Capaces Leadership Institute is one example of how to grow food on site and sell it to the community. Stay tuned with our community boards to learn more. Workforce and career development to achieve your dreams. Evolve Workforce Development is always recruiting the next generation for property management and maintenance technicians. To learn more, ask your property manager or visit evolvemanagement.org. If you have any needs or questions about resources available in our communities, please don't hesitate to reach out to your managers and resident services team.
¡Sí se puede!
A home is just the beginning.